Lesson 1: Unexpected rain.
I really hate getting wet unexpectedly, it can be quite inconvenient.
I completely understand. There's nothing worse than being caught in the rain without an umbrella.
Exactly. It always seems to happen at the most inconvenient times.
Right? Just when you think the weather is fine, it surprises you.
I remember one time I got soaked while walking to my car after work.
Oh no. That's the worst feeling, especially when you have things to do.
Yes. Now I always try to keep a small umbrella in my bag just in case.
Smart move. It's better to be prepared for those unexpected showers.
Absolutely. I wish the weather would just give us a little warning.
Lesson 2: Supporting each other.
I love seeing others aiming for success and fulfillment in their lives.
Likewise. It's inspiring to witness people chase their dreams.
Yes. We should keep supporting each other in our journeys.
Absolutely. Encouragement can make a huge difference in someone's path.
I agree. A little support can motivate someone to keep pushing forward.
It's important to create a positive environment for growth.
Exactly. Let's always be there for each other and others around us.
For sure. Together, we can build a strong community.
I'm excited to see how we can help each other succeed.
Lesson 3: Pop music favorites.
I really enjoy listening to pop music.
That's cool. Any specific artists you like?
I'm a big fan of Taylor Swift, her lyrics are so relatable.
I love her music too. She tells such great stories through her songs.
Exactly. I also enjoy Dua Lipa, her beats are always so catchy.
Yes. Don't Start Now is such a fun song to dance to.
It really is. I find myself playing it on repeat.
Same here. Pop music has such a way of lifting your mood.
Definitely. It's perfect for road trips or just relaxing at home.
Lesson 4: A United Europe.
Certainly, we want to see Europe more united and with a greater sense of common purpose.
Absolutely. A united Europe can lead to stronger collaboration.
But it must be in a way that respects each country's individuality.
I agree. It's important to find a balance between unity and diversity.
Yes. Each culture brings something unique to the table.
Exactly. We should celebrate those differences while working together.
I believe that fostering understanding can strengthen relationships.
Definitely. Open dialogue is essential for progress.
I hope leaders focus on building bridges rather than walls.
Lesson 5: Marketing strategies.
I think we need to revamp our marketing strategies to reach more customers.
Absolutely. What approaches do you think would be most effective?
I believe we should focus on digital marketing and social media campaigns.
That's a smart move. Engaging content can attract a larger audience.
Should we also consider email marketing?
Yes, it's a great way to nurture relationships with existing customers.
What about measuring the success of these strategies?
Analytics tools can help us track engagement and conversion rates.
I'll research some tools to help us monitor our progress.
Lesson 6: Fresh produce.
Absolutely. They have a dedicated section for fruits and vegetables.
That's fantastic. Fresh produce always makes a big difference in cooking.
I agree. It's nice to see a variety of locally sourced options.
Yes. I love supporting local farmers and getting fresh ingredients.
Exactly. Plus, it often tastes better than what you find in supermarkets.
Definitely. Do you have any favorite fruits or vegetables you like to buy?
I always grab seasonal fruits, they're usually the sweetest.
That's a great strategy. I love picking up fresh berries in the summer.
Me too. They're perfect for snacks or adding to desserts.
Lesson 7: Global protests.
Have you seen the protests and rallies happening all around the world?
Yes, that's great to see. People are taking a stand for what they believe in.
Absolutely. It's inspiring to witness so many voices coming together.
It really is. It shows how passionate people are about making change.
I admire the courage it takes to participate in these movements.
Me too. It's not easy to speak out, but it's necessary.
I hope these actions lead to positive outcomes for everyone involved.
Yes, and I believe that collective efforts can create real impact.
Let's keep following the news to stay informed about these movements.
Lesson 8: Road rage.
Crowded streets and snarled traffic can lead to road rage, don't you think?
Absolutely. Frustrated drivers can create a tense atmosphere.
Yes. It's surprising how quickly patience can wear thin during rush hour.
I know. It's important to stay calm, but it's not always easy.
Exactly. Sometimes I take deep breaths to help manage my stress.
That's a good tip. Staying relaxed can prevent escalation.
I also try to leave earlier to avoid heavy traffic.
Smart move. Planning ahead can really help ease the frustration.
Let's share more tips on how to stay calm while driving.
Lesson 9: Airport security.
How long does security usually take at the airport?
It depends on the airport, but it's usually not too long.
That's good to know. I always try to arrive early just in case.
Smart thinking. It can get busy, especially during peak travel times.
Yes. I've seen lines get really long, so it's better to be prepared.
Exactly. Plus, it gives you time to relax before your flight.
I like to grab a snack or browse the shops while waiting.
That sounds fun. Airports can have some interesting shops.
For sure. I always look for unique souvenirs or treats.
Lesson 10: Human Resource Management.
I've been thinking about enhancing our human resource management practices.
That's a key area for fostering employee satisfaction and retention.
What should be our top priority in HR management?
Implementing effective recruitment and onboarding processes is crucial.
I agree. How can we ensure new hires feel welcomed?
A structured orientation program can help them integrate smoothly.
That sounds useful. What about ongoing training and development?
Continuous learning opportunities are essential for employee growth.
I'll propose a training program at our next meeting.
Lesson 11: Accommodation options.
Good idea. Should we book a hotel or look into vacation rentals?
I think it depends on what kind of experience we want.
True. Hotels offer convenience, but vacation rentals can feel cozier.
Exactly. A rental might give us more space and a home-like atmosphere.
Plus, we could cook some meals together if we have a kitchen.
That's a great point. It can save money on dining out too.
Let's compare our options and see what fits our budget.
Sounds good. We should also check for any amenities that come with each option.
Yes. Having things like a pool or a nice view would be a bonus.
Lesson 12: Comfortable choices.
I'm looking for something comfortable but not too expensive. Any recommendations?
That sounds reasonable. Have you checked out the local stores?
I did, but I'm not sure what brands to trust for good quality.
I usually find that brands like H&M and Uniqlo offer great options.
That's a good tip. I like their styles, but are they affordable?
Yes. Their prices are pretty reasonable, especially during sales.
Perfect. I'll definitely check them out for some new clothes.
You won't regret it. Comfort and style can go hand in hand.
Thanks for the advice. I'm excited to find some great pieces.
Lesson 13: Exercise routines.
I've been focusing on both cardio and strength training lately.
That's a great combination. How often do you exercise during the week?
I try to hit the gym at least 4 times a week.
Impressive. Do you alternate between cardio and strength training?
Yes, I usually do cardio 2 days and strength training 2 days.
That sounds balanced. It's important to incorporate both for overall fitness.
Exactly. I feel stronger and have more energy throughout the day.
That's the goal. It's great to see how consistent workouts pay off.
I'm really enjoying the process and the results.
Lesson 14, Choosing Airlines.
Which airline do you usually choose when traveling?
I often go for budget airlines to save money.
That's a smart choice. They can offer great deals if you book early.
Exactly. I prefer spending less on flights and more on experiences.
I agree. Plus, many budget airlines have improved their services lately.
Yes. Some even provide snacks and entertainment options now.
It's nice to see that they're becoming more competitive.
Definitely. Just make sure to check their baggage policies.
Good point. I've learned that the hard way before.
Lesson 15, Project Management.
I've been thinking about how to improve our project management skills.
That's a great idea. What aspects do you think we should focus on?
We should start by defining clear project goals and objectives.
Absolutely. Having specific targets helps keep everyone aligned.
What do you think about using project management software?
It can streamline communication and task assignments effectively.
I agree. Which software do you think would be best for us?
Tools like Trello or Asana are user-friendly and popular choices.
Those sound promising. How do we ensure the team stays on track?
Lesson 16, Family Resemblance.
People say that my sister and I look alike.
Really? I can see that. What features do you share?
We both have blonde hair and blue eyes, which is pretty striking.
That's lovely. Siblings often have similar traits that stand out.
Exactly. Sometimes people even mistake us for each other.
That must be fun. It's like having a twin, even if you're not.
Yes. We enjoy joking about it when people get confused.
I bet. It's nice to have that bond and resemblance.
For sure. Family similarities can be quite strong.
Lesson 17, Righteous Judgments.
I read a quote that said, "The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether."
That's a powerful statement. It really emphasizes fairness and justice.
Yes, it makes you reflect on how we perceive right and wrong.
Exactly. It's important to consider that perspective in our daily lives.
I think it encourages us to strive for honesty and integrity.
Definitely. Living by those principles can guide our actions.
It's a reminder to assess our own judgments too.
For sure. We should aim to be just and fair in our interactions.
I love how it inspires deeper thinking about ethics.
Lesson 18, Travel Plans.
I was thinking about flights and beachfront hotels for our trip.
That sounds like a good plan. A beach vacation is always refreshing.
Yes. Let's make sure to find the best deals on flights first.
Absolutely. Timing is key to getting good prices.
I can check some travel websites to compare options.
Perfect. And we should look for hotels that offer beach access.
Good idea. A beachfront hotel would make our stay even better.
Yes. We could enjoy beautiful views and easy access to the beach.
I'm excited about this trip. It's going to be so relaxing.
Lesson 19: Food Plans.
Awesome. What about the food for our gathering?
Are you planning to cook or order from outside?
I was thinking of cooking some easy dishes, but ordering could be fun too.
Both options sound great. It depends on how much time we have.
True. If we cook, we can make it a fun activity together.
That's a good point. Cooking can be a great bonding experience.
If we order, we can try local favorites and keep it simple.
Yes. Let's decide based on how busy we are that day.
I'm excited to see what we end up choosing.
Lesson 20: Supply Chain Management.
I've been reading about the importance of effective supply chain management.
It's crucial for maintaining efficiency and customer satisfaction.
What do you think are the key components we should focus on?
We need to optimize our inventory management and logistics processes.
How can we better forecast demand to avoid stockouts?
Utilizing data analytics can significantly improve our forecasting accuracy.
That sounds useful. Should we also consider supplier relationships?
Absolutely. Strong relationships can lead to better pricing and reliability.
What about sustainability in our supply chain?
Lesson 21: Beginner Plants.
I heard you recommend snake plants and pothos for beginners.
Yes, they're great options. They're easy to care for and thrive indoors.
Exactly. I think beginner friendly plants can boost confidence.
Definitely. They're forgiving and don't require too much attention.
I love how snake plants can survive in low light conditions.
And pothos are so versatile, you can hang them or let them trail.
That sounds perfect for my apartment. I need some greenery.
You'll love having them around. They also help purify the air.
That's an added bonus. I'll grab a couple this weekend.
Lesson 22: Capturing Beauty.
I've been really into photography lately, it's so satisfying capturing beautiful moments.
That sounds amazing. What do you enjoy photographing the most?
I love taking pictures of nature, especially during sunrise or sunset.
Those times have such incredible lighting. It must be rewarding to see the final images.
Absolutely. Each shot tells a different story, and I love sharing them.
Do you have a favorite photo you've taken so far?
Yes, there's one of a landscape with vibrant colors that I'm really proud of.
I'd love to see it. Photography can be such a creative outlet.
For sure. It's like painting with light.
Lesson 23, Request for Assistance.
Excuse me, our TV isn't working in our room. Could you please fix it?
That sounds frustrating. Have you tried checking the connections?
Yes, I've checked everything, but it still won't turn on.
I hope they can resolve it quickly for you.
Me too. I was looking forward to watching a movie tonight.
Maybe they can offer a replacement or upgrade while they fix it.
That would be nice. It's always good to have options.
For sure. Let's ask the staff for updates on the situation.
Good idea. I'll feel better knowing it's being taken care of.
Lesson 24, Brunch Plans.
Yes, I plan to meet up with some friends for brunch on Saturday.
That sounds like a great way to spend the weekend. Do you have a place in mind?
We're thinking about that new cafe downtown.
I've heard good things about their brunch menu.
Yes, they have delicious options, and the atmosphere is lovely.
I love a cozy cafe. Are you excited to catch up with your friends?
Absolutely. It's been a while since we all got together.
It'll be nice to relax and enjoy some good food.
Definitely. I can't wait to see what everyone orders.
Lesson 25, Training Discipline.
I trained for months, followed a strict diet, and stayed disciplined for the competition.
That's impressive. It takes a lot of dedication to stick to a training plan.
Yes, it was challenging at times, but the results were worth it.
I can imagine. How did you stay motivated throughout the process?
I set small goals and celebrated each achievement along the way.
That's a great strategy. Keeping your goals in sight can really help.
Exactly. It made the hard work feel more rewarding.
I admire your commitment. Are you planning to compete again?
Yes, I want to keep pushing myself and improve even more.
Lesson 26, Creating a Calming Space.
Hey, have you ever thought about creating a calming space at home?
Yes, I have. It sounds like a wonderful idea to unwind and relax.
Exactly. I think a peaceful area could really help reduce stress.
I agree. Maybe we could add some soft lighting and cozy cushions.
That would be perfect. Plants can also bring a sense of tranquility.
Absolutely. They add life and improve the air quality too.
I love the idea of having a small corner dedicated to meditation or reading.
Yes. A little nook with books and a comfy chair would be ideal.
Let's plan this out. It could be our weekend project.
Lesson 27, Hotel Preparations.
Definitely, it's always better to be prepared for our trip.
I agree. I'll check out some hotels to find the best options.
That sounds good. Are you looking for anything specific in a hotel?
Ideally, I want something comfortable and close to the attractions.
That makes sense. It's nice to have everything within walking distance.
Yes. Plus, I'd like to see reviews to ensure it's a good choice.
Great idea. Reviews can really help us make informed decisions.
I'll also check for any special deals or discounts available.
Perfect. Let's make sure we secure a nice place to stay.
Lesson 28, Practicing English.
He often comes to see me just so that he can practice his English.
That's great. It's important to have someone to practice with.
Yes, but he gets confused about words that sound similar.
I can understand that. English has many words that are tricky.
Exactly. I try to help him by using examples in sentences.
That's a good approach. Context can make a big difference.
I also encourage him to read more, it helps with understanding.
Definitely. Reading exposes you to new vocabulary and phrases.
I'm glad to see him improving with each session.
Lesson 29, Booking a Stay.
Noted. I'll check the reviews and book something suitable.
That sounds like a plan. Reviews can really guide us in the right direction.
Yes, and I want to make sure we have all the amenities we need.
Good thinking. A hotel with breakfast included would be ideal.
Absolutely. It saves us time in the morning.
Plus, it's nice to start the day with a good meal.
I'm looking forward to our trip. It's going to be a great adventure.
Me too. Let's finalize the accommodation soon.
I'll take care of it today so we can focus on the fun stuff.
Lesson 30, Remote Work Flexibility.
What do you think about remote work and its impact on flexibility?
I believe it can significantly increase work-life balance for many people.
That's true. It allows employees to manage their time more effectively.
Have you considered how it affects team collaboration, though?
Yes, I think regular virtual meetings can help maintain communication.
That's a good point. How do you feel about setting boundaries while working from home?
Establishing a dedicated workspace can help minimize distractions.
Exactly. It's important to create a routine that separates work from personal time.
I'll share these ideas with the team to enhance our remote work experience.
Lesson 31, Finding a Teapot.
Now, let's find a teapot for our new kitchen set.
Great idea. They have some beautiful ones here.
Yes, I love the designs. Some are so elegant and unique.
I'm drawn to the colorful patterns, they add a nice touch.
Definitely. A good teapot can be both functional and decorative.
Exactly. It's nice to have something pretty to serve tea in.
What size are you thinking? A small one for two or a larger one?
A larger one would be better for gatherings.
I agree. Let's keep looking until we find the perfect one.
Lesson 32, Booking in Advance.
Yes, to make sure we get a good deal and availability, let's book in advance.
That sounds like a smart plan. Early booking often saves money.
Exactly. Plus, it gives us more options to choose from.
Right. I'd hate to miss out on a great place because we waited too long.
Me too. Do you have any specific dates in mind for our trip?
I was thinking next month would be perfect.
That works. Let's check for any special offers for that time.
Great idea. I'll look at some websites to compare prices.
Perfect. We can finalize our plans as soon as we find the best deal.
Lesson 33, Everglades Wildlife.
Have you heard about roundtail muskrats and the manatees in the Everglades?
Yes. It's fascinating how diverse the wildlife is there.
Naturally, the Everglades are home to many reptiles as well.
Absolutely. Snakes are common, and they play an important role in the ecosystem.
I find it incredible how everything is interconnected in that environment.
Yes. It's a unique habitat that needs to be preserved.
I'd love to take a tour there one day to see the wildlife up close.
That would be an unforgettable experience.
Let's plan a trip and explore the beauty of the Everglades.
Lesson 34, Grocery List.
I need some tomatoes and carrots for the salad.
Sounds good. Anything else you need?
Yes, I also need some apples, bananas, and oranges.
Great choices. Fresh fruit is always a healthy snack.
Exactly. I love having a variety of fruits at home.
It's nice to have options for breakfast or a quick pick-me-up.
For sure. Let's make sure to get everything on the list today.
Absolutely. A well-stocked kitchen makes cooking so much easier.
I'm looking forward to making a delicious meal later.
Lesson 35, Work-life balance.
I've been feeling overwhelmed with work lately.
It's important to find a balance between work and personal life.
How do you manage to keep everything in check?
I set clear boundaries for my work hours and stick to them.
That's a good strategy. Do you have any hobbies that help you relax?
Yes, I love painting. It really helps me unwind after a long day.
I should find a hobby too. Any suggestions?
Maybe try jogging or reading, both can be very refreshing.
I like that idea. I'll give it a try this weekend.